Welcome back to Get Up and Grow. Last year I bought a begonia basket, but this year I thought I'd plant my own. So I thought I'd come and see my good friend Gord from Wildwood Outdoor Living Centre.
Hi Jasmine, how you doing?
Gord, good. Can you help me with planting?
Absolutely.
Can you help me with planting? Yes, always.
Whatever you want.
Okay, great.
Why don't we try begonias?
Yes, absolutely. Let's do that. So, tell me about these.
Well, I've got a few different varieties out here, and I've sort of put them out shortest to tallest. So we start with the non-stops. We got the non-stop red in the far corner, and then the pink, and they're very stout, continuous flowering, really nice, strong plant.
Okay.
And then as we come along, we've got a little bit taller. Those ones will grow at 8 inches or so, 8 to 12 inches. And then the next ones are sort of a novelty plant, and it's not a novelty in the sense that they're not real or anything like that. But they have some wonderful colors in them. So in this case, it's got a sort of a picotee, which is the outside edges is sort of a red color, which is really, really nice.
Gorgeous.
And then over here we've got what is a very big begonia, and it has a single flower, and it's sort of you can see it's not as ruffled as the other ones are. So these ones are more of a double, and that's a single flower.
I see.
And then way over here, we've got the pendulous begonias, which these ones, they droop, so they make great plants for hanging baskets.
Gotcha.
So those ones over there, they're for containers, raised containers, because they still droop a little bit. And then we've got the ones for the hanging baskets.
Okay, so I'm thinking let's start with the ones over here. I'd love to pot one up.
Yeah.
So, looking at my options here, I think I'm going to go with this one.
Okay.
I do like the little droopy look to it.
And that one that's actually a very good pick for the container that you have here.
Good.
Because it's a very large one. So it's going to grow, I think, around 40 centimeters. What is that, like 16 inches?
Wow.
So, roughly. So, yeah.
And we've got a child on there for size.
Yeah, I know. So it's big, isn't it? Yeah.
You can tell how big it's going to be. That's great.
So we need to get some soil for you.
Yes.
So begonias like a slightly acidic soil.
Okay.
So we've got some soil here. So we're going to take all this.
Great.
Throw it in here.
Let me know when you want me to help.
Sure, go for that.
I've got the gloves on.
You got to go for it.
How much do we want?
Keep going. Probably about half that bag.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add a little bit of peat moss to it. It already has a bit of peat moss, but I'm going to add a little bit of peat moss just to give it some acidity. So we're going to mix it all up.
Enough?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Okay.
So now we'll fill that up. That pot has a hole in the bottom.
Yes, it does.
Good drainage, but it also makes some of the soil come out. So we've got a rock that you can just drop in the bottom. Beautiful.
Magically appeared. And we're going to put that right in the middle there.
And now let's fill her up.
Awesome.
So we're going to fill her about 2/3 full.
Okay. How do I go? Just with my hands?
Scoop it in,
all
and
right.
yeah, it's all mixed up already. So we'll fill it right up.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, you're almost there.
I'm taking smaller scoops than you would. Is that
a little bit more? We'll put one more little group.
Okay. So glad you're here to help me with this.
Perfect. So now we've got a jumbo bulb for you.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah, and when we were planting the amaryllis before, when we said, which is better, the bigger ones are really good because they'll give you more flowers, more foliage. It'll be really good. And the key with these is to which way do you go up? Yeah. So they're a cup, so the cup side goes up.
So it goes this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just push it just in
the middle?
Yeah, in the middle. That's perfect right there. You don't even need to cover it up at this point.
Oh, okay.
So there's a couple of schools of thought. Some people will cover it up. A lot of people will just leave it like that until they see eyes come out of the center here. And then they'll add a little bit more soil over top of it. And, maybe add another inch over top of it and then let it grow. Okay. So for you, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So on this side, we're going to do a hanging basket. So we'll just fill it up with...
Oh, we're just going to pour it in.
We're going to pour it right in and fill it up. Oh, look at that. We almost have the exact amount. How did that work out?
It's almost like you're a pro or something.
I got lucky.
It's almost like you know what you're doing.
I got lucky. And I've picked 3 of the yellow. So we got 3 begonias. Now, here's an interesting case where it doesn't really have a lot of dish to it.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think this is the
I think that's sort of the dish, but if you really can't find, so just put it in the way you think.
Okay.
And then if you really have to, you can put them sideways, but generally you will see sort of a dish there. So we'll just stick one in there.
Perfect.
We'll stick another one. This one's got a nice dish. We'll stick one there.
Great.
And then this one goes in this way. We'll stick it. There we go.
There.
And that's about it. We're pretty much done.
So is there a reason that we covered these bulbs but not the one over here?
Not really. I mean, some people will cover it right off the bat. These are smaller bulbs. I wanted to give them a little bit of protection.
Okay.
A little bit more than that. That one is a little bit deeper, so it should be fine. But honestly, it's sort of preference.
Gotcha.
How you like it. And normally I'd give them a good shot of water, and then we're set. Make sure you
have some
keep
water
them.
here.
Excellent. And then we'll keep them in a protected area. Yeah, you just pour it on my hands.
Okay, yeah, that's better. That's way smarter.
So we'll put it in a protected area because begonia bulbs can't take any frost. And give them a little bit of sun, maybe near a window or bright light. Make sure they don't get too cold. And you're set. And you're going to have flowers earlier this year than you did last year.
Look at that. I do like the sound of that. All right, great. Thanks, Gord.
You're welcome.